bitch. Everything's going as planned. How do I keep it that way? Keep the Glock in my hand. I did some things I regret. Fucking my nigga girl, sorry the pussy too wet. Niggas be talking that shit. I got authority, I put that shit right to his lip. Pussy, you think you a pimp? You a little bitch, you a little ass little chimp. It ain't no mistake. I'm cool on the outside, inside filled with rage. This bitch ass soul I ate, the pole I wait. I told y'all stay, now you gon' pay. Now y'all gon' get it. I love you, bitch. Nah, I'm just kidding. They love how I switch and now I'm just spinning. Got so much to say about me like it was written. Ice boy Gabe, I don't like to boat. I don't like y'all niggas, y'all doing the most. My niggas be running around with a toast. I'm carrying guns and I don't got a host. Can't talk to y'all niggas cause y'all niggas fans. These bitches be having my name on they post. I fucked on that same my little hoe, then I ghost. I know you tryna hold it, I would expose it. They used to laugh at me like I was joking. Now they attracted me like I ain't chosen. I saw the niggas some shit gave me token. Try bring it back to me like it was broken. This is a masterpiece we taking over. Yeah, this is a masterpiece we taking over. Yeah, this all masterpiece. I'ma run up on a nigga with a golden piece. Yeah, she suck on my dick and you kissed her. This ain't no motherfucking mouth, this a Swiffer. I'm smoking the wood, this ain't no swisher. When she with me, I know that you miss her. You was my nigga, why did you switch her? Now I gotta blow your brains out like Skitcher. You was behind, you need to catch up. Now I'm hanging with BG, I don't switch her. When you open your mouth, everyone like answers. That's why I hit from the back like an ambush. That's why my homie told your bitch and gave her back. Now you can't tap by that part that my man took. We don't fuck with you cause we like to chop. You claim that you walking around with a chopstick. We heard you was walking around on some option. No, I gotta shoot him, he gave me no option. Bitch, when you shoot, better hope that they hit me. The chopper is seen, just like it's with. Pull up to the scene, that chopper come with. You know when I shoot, I'm taking the kid. Me popping that soup at the top and kick. If I'm rocking with you at the top, going with me. If my dog ever suit, better leave quickly. My dog go Scooby-Doo, just leave a mystery. I ain't just been at home doing nothing. I'm getting funded like I'm a company. Just say he won't bump me, but he gon' jump me. He won't even jump in. That boy running. Funny ass shit. Ooh, it's so funny how these niggas act.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, this is the National Football League. We'll see Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Big hitter to start the drive, has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Shedding the tackle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I like that field.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a...
People, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers, because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Finding room to the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Boy, how about it up for the 1st and goal?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert, and that one going to be off target and incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little. Prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either...
It's 2nd and 4. Herbert. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
They become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll take it across midfield and... After 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a...
Close pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the back.
What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is going to be... And he has got it. Giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because got in your favor.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. On the handoff. It's Singletary.
That has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando, and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 65.
First down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And incomplete.
Because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And that falls to the ground.
Completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Change, punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. On 1st down, Allen. And this one nearly 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And from the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. A final shot before half for Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. As time expires in the first half. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
But for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's
underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
With a 2nd and 3. Herbert throwing again. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Probably not trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And he's going to go down again. Gregory Rousseau providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass to throw the football.
Here's Ty Long now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. McKenzie now to return it.
The play calling, they're locked in really well.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's across the 40, 3 extra.
7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him.
More here in the second half.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but about this one now, in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's got the 1st down yard. Moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. Allen now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, that should be a right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after 8.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. They juked him. And on this one, he'll get to the 15. Right.
You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard.
Accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And complete, right side to Cook. They'll contain him to
tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll wind up with positive.
But all day long, they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Herbert on 3rd down now. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And Cook has it, left side. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll get up and talk over what to do next. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert back to the air. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that one falls.
Can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to it. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
And if you have that 1-to-5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Not in their favor, down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it.
Go to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And so 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that will be in.
Let him bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.